This past Saturday, the 6th of January 2024, Vergil Ortiz Jr. stepped into the ring at the Virgin Hotels, Las Vegas, after a layoff of 17 months and for the first time north of 147 pounds. It didn't take long for the undefeated Texan to get the win and maintain his perfect KO record by stopping his opponent, Ghanaian-born and Portland-based Fredrick Lawson. The stoppage, occurring in the first round and with just under 40 seconds remaining, was a dubious stoppage by referee Tony Weeks, and that's putting it lightly. It is true that Ortiz had Lawson against the ropes and that Ortiz's shots were getting a reaction from Lawson, but at the time of the stoppage and just before, Lawson was taking most of the shots on the gloves from what I could see. And although he wasn't fighting back, it was just the first round, and it's likely that Lawson would have made it to the end of the round. In my opinion, at least let the fella go another round or two before pulling the pin on him. Anyway, it's done now and in the record books. The look on Tony Weeks' face was that of almost instant regret, and he didn't look confident in his decision. Fredrick Lawson was understandably pissed, and Vergil Ortiz, after spending so much time out of the ring, looked annoyed that he couldn't bank some more rounds. After the fight, both Ortiz and his promoter, Hall of Fame boxing legend and Golden Boy CEO Oscar De La Hoya, wasted no time calling out their next target, 154-pound top dog Tszyu. Of course, Tszyu didn't waste much time in accepting the challenge, and as it stands, we could see a showdown between these two come forward pressure action fighters that will no doubt be absolute bonkers. All that's left to do now is sort out the particulars like date and location. Team Tszyu were looking at doing something stateside, and this potential matchup with Ortiz could just be the ticket that No Limit and Team Tszyu were looking for. The question is, will Tszyu and Ortiz draw a big crowd in the States, be it Vegas or elsewhere? In Australia, Tszyu does great numbers. In Texas, Ortiz's backyard, Ortiz gets a decent turnout also. For De La Hoya and Golden Boy, I think they see a potential in doing business with Tszyu. Matchroom has a large contingent of Australians co-promoted under their banner with the likes of Jio Pataya, Liam Paro, Sky Nicholson, Ebony Bridges and more. Top Rank have had a fairly successful relationship and dealings with George Kambosos Jr. and both Jason and Andrew Maloney. And so De La Hoya has cast his eye towards another Aussie. I think De La Hoya sees dollar signs in working with No Limit and Team Tszyu, as Tim Tszyu continues to make a name for himself on the global scene. A fight between these two would be all action, and if Ortiz Jr. can avoid any more health concerns, I hope it gets made. I'll do a proper breakdown and prediction of the fight if the fight can be made and finalised. Thank you for watching Pound for Pound TV. Please remember to subscribe and hit that notification bell for future updates. See you in the next one. Check out our Patreon page to become a Patreon family member where you'll receive some cool perks. If you're looking for some new threads, we've got t-shirts, hoodies, and much, much more. So head on over to our Michael Akobi Pound for Pound TV stores. They can be found on Redbubble and Spreadshop. Join me on my travels and head on over to my other YouTube channel titled Barefoot and Free. There you can follow me as I traverse the many parts of our planet and occasionally get into a spot of bother. Nonetheless, it's always fun and entertaining. If you're struggling with some of life's obstacles and challenges, my book How to Get Out of Life Traps might just be the answer that you're looking for to help guide you through the difficult times. It's helped many get past some of their darkest moments, and it might do the same to you. You can purchase it on Amazon, where you can also find a wide range of my other works. Those works include screenplay to book adaptations, a fairly unique concept, with genres covering comedy, heist and revenge, drama, supernatural and crime, if that's more your cup of tea. You can find them by following the link provided.